Please stop. Really, stop. Don't look at your phone. Forget the notifications. Stop scrolling. Just stop. Because this video is not one of those videos that pumps you up for a moment and then sends you right back to the same boring life tomorrow. This video was not created to make you feel good. This video exists to make you face reality. And if you watch this until the end, something will change. Your life won't change, you will. 2026 is coming, but honestly, you don't need 2026 for your life to change. The real problem is this: years are passing. But you're passing too. The calendar changes, but you stay in the same place, with the same version of yourself. A new year comes. You make new plans. You set new goals. And a few months later, the same bed, the same excuses, the same fears, the same exhaustion. Now be honest with yourself. Have you truly grown in the last few years? Have you matured as a person? Have you become mentally stronger? Have you gained courage? Have you changed anything? Or did you just get older? People think they change, but most people simply age. And that's why there are people at 30 still carrying the fears of when they were 18. That's why there are people at 40 still needing someone's approval. And that's why there are people at 80 waking up every day whispering, "I wish." Now I'm going to say something to you. This sentence is not kind, it's not comforting, it's not hopeful. But it's true. Most people don't live their lives. Life lives them. You wake up, you go to work, you scroll social media. Someone else looks happier than you, more successful than you, further ahead than you, and you live what you've gotten used to. You're not happy, but it's familiar. You're not fulfilled, but you accept it. And after a while you say, maybe, this is life. No, this is not life. Life became this. Now let me tell you the terrifying truth. People don't live the life they want. They live the life they got used to. What you want is different, but habits are stronger. And most of the time, habits crush dreams. Now think, how many times did you want to do something and eventually stop even dreaming about it? How many times did you say, "I'll start," but never started? How many times did a voice inside you say, "This isn't how I should live"? But you answered, "Now's not the right time." Here's the truth: that right time you're waiting for will never come. Because the right time is right now, the time you want, the time you dreamed of. People don't become ready, people decide. Now imagine yourself as you are today. Is this what you wanted? This body, these thoughts, these fears, this mess, these friends, this amount of money, these lies? When 2026 arrives, if you keep doing what you're doing now, your life will stay the same. That's not called fate. That is called a choice. Most people think life is nothing but pain and random moments of happiness. But the real problem is this: a person can change their life, but they don't want to let go of themselves, because change requires your lazy side to die, your excuse-making side to shut up, your "I'm fine like this" mindset to collapse, your procrastination to disappear. And yes, before change gives birth to something new, it kills something old. That's why people don't want to change. Because it's not development, it's a funeral. The death of the old you. No one tells you this. But I will. A new life does not begin in comfort. A new life is born from discomfort. People always say, "I want a better life. I want more money. I want a better environment. I want to be stronger. I want to be more confident." But nobody asks, what sacrifices does this life require? To enter that life, your current self has to die. And even if you throw that self into fire, it refuses to die. The old you whispers, "Let it go today, tomorrow will be better. Wait a little longer. There must be an easier way. This is just who I am. I can't change. Everyone is like this. Others are worse than me." And the funny part, that voice sounds like you, but that voice speaks the language of fear. Now close your eyes and imagine, if 1 year passes and you still have the same problems, what will you call it? Fate? Or inner choice? You must understand this. Miracles do not appear in life. Life contains struggle and coincidences you meet on the road. And if you're not walking, Coincidences can't find you. Let this sentence sink in. You cannot change your destiny without changing your identity. You cannot step into the new without letting go of the old. You can't wear new shoes without taking off the old ones. If you still think the same, feel the same, stay with the same people, maintain the same habits, and still expect something to change, that's not hope. That's self-deception.